guys? It's your boy Vince Rudder. I'm here with.
Stephon. Hello, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Vincent's friend, and I'm also here.
And he's straight.
Yeah, I am.
So educate him because I tried to.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
He's learning. He's learning.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, we're about to talk about like who he is and what he is, and I'm just practicing.
Yes.
So one day when I do interview other people, like you folks, probably watching this video, it could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Stephon, occupation, where you represent, your age, if you want, and also what have you been doing?
Okay. I am a producer for Vincent's channel, and I also make music myself. I'm also gonna be trying to put out an album when I graduate in 2023. So okay, my age, I am 25 years old right now. I'll be 26 in September. And I also support the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, I mean, you've been supporting it, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably longer than me.
A long time, actually.
I'm just part of it. And one of the things that pretty much Stephon is targeting for, you've been busy with college.
Yes, I definitely have. And since the whole pandemic and everything, I've been just taking my classes online.
Is it better though?
To be honest, it kind of has its ups and downs. I mean, the good thing is I don't really have to get ready hardly and go anywhere. But the downside of it is there's not that much human interaction. Because I'm mainly just at my house, just doing my homework and stuff.
I like it. I like the online classes. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it sticks like this because the online class is something that I wanted, but at some point I kind of have to go out for mental reasons, for reasons that that personally makes me happy. I skate, so of course I can't skate in my house unless I carpet board. Yeah, unless these ledges are gonna be broken, like the ledge next to here, you can't see it. But or if I bounce out the couch with a board. I have a carpet board.
Fly to the
carpet
refrigerator. Oh God,
good times. And that's just going out to something that I kind of been doing this spring break because I've been just it just makes me happy. A sense of happy that I've been wanting is shredding and actually just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Brings that, and I've been skating for a while. So, and plus that's how me and Stephon kind of relate at first was skateboard culture.
Yeah,
and pretty much we just been vibing through that for the longest time, and also his future as well as not only making music for this channel but also targeting for bigger goals like finishing your college.
Yes.
And what is your dream per se when it comes to like something that you wanted? I know you mentioned something in your Instagram, link in the description, of you wanting to perform thousands of people or something.
Yes. One of my dream goals that I definitely do want to achieve when I graduate from college is I want to actually try to find some people that are producers or people that are have a studio, so I can get in a studio and I can get in a booth, start recording some of my music and stuff and then releasing it.
Something that I heard early. By the way, yes. I heard early versions of it, and Stephon is, just I guess adding lyrics to it.
Yes, but I'm what I'm kind of trying to plan on doing. I don't know if I'm gonna try to put 10 songs on an album or maybe 20. I'm gonna try to push for 20, or maybe I'll do a 2-part album. Hopefully, I have no idea right now because of everything that's going on. I'm still in the middle of college, so. But that's definitely something I do plan on doing. It's something that I definitely want to not only do for myself, not only do for, my close friends, but I also want to do it for my family. I want to help my mom out. I want to definitely try to help my brother out. So, yeah.
And yeah, especially back in December, because this is another thing I want to dig in.
Yeah.
Is you were there when well, actually not really physically there, but you were there when my channel got terminated.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you were feeling that time, because you don't want to know how I was feeling, because it felt like stone bricks was hitting me like directly.
Mm-hmm.
It's traumatizing, man.
Mm-hmm. I was actually pretty shocked when like Vincent called me one night. Actually no, he didn't call me, but I was kind of curious. Like I want to like try to like check out one of his webtoons and everything, and then I found out his whole channel was kind of gone. So then I called him like really quick and like, dude, what happened to your channel? And then he called me, and like, yeah, it was really bad.
You can imagine like thousands of people, they probably want to do the same thing. Lucky for you, you have my number.
Yes.
But all of them really were like, what happened?
Yeah.
And that was a scary moment that it will never be forgotten.
No.
Just like with anything else in 2020, the suckiest year.
Yeah.
Ever.
But like in like 2019, it wasn't like really bad. I mean, like, yeah, I did have some drama with certain people I'm not going to speak about, even talk about at all. But like, I mean, it did definitely have its ups and downs. I did try to like join a gym membership, but like I guess like after a while I kind of like fell off from it. But like then I realized like just like I guess like a few weeks ago, I was like, what, I need to get myself into shape. I need to try to start trying to get myself in better shape. Because I looked at myself in the mirror one day and I was like I can't keep eating like this. Like I can't keep eating cookies and stuff. Even though I am eating it right now, because this is
for audio listeners, this is not recorded.
Yeah.
But yeah, it pretty much, we're just slowly progressing. So that's what it means to be busy. I'm busy trying to get my subs back.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily enough, I can easily get it back because I know who I am. Because if you know who you are or what you do personally in a personal level, you can get to anywhere. And that's what I did. I even spoke to Webtoon. And Webtoon, the ambassadors and everything, they felt bad that my channel got taken down because of them.
Mm-hmm.
And YouTube. Because let's be honest, YouTube is definitely blamed for this. I mean, they're blamed for a lot of things, but they kind of effed it up. YouTube definitely effed it up. But
yeah,
I mean, the only thing I can ever do is like really get back up. And the thing is I had confusing, the aftermath. I had confusing thoughts of when my channel was gone. I was thinking to myself oh, I can start, all over again and try to progress from there. But also I'm basically well, no, because there were videos. There was videos from the past that means a lot to me that are not really, shown, but they were private, but they were personal to me in my YouTube channel. From my ex, from my, past past moments with my family, from the good moments when we went to conventions together.
Yeah.
All that.
And the crazy thing about that is some of you guys probably do or do not know. I don't know how many people are watching this, or how many people are gonna subscribe to Vincent. But me and him have literally been on YouTube for 7 years now.
7 years. And thank goodness you're here to really, I don't know how else to really prove that, but it's been 7 years of actually doing YouTube. But now it almost seems like I just started. But it's okay, because I still have that video of, I don't know if you saw the video. I really don't like to bring it up, but it's my first video. And I decided to really put it back there, especially this video when it was showing how much I lost my channel and I was crying.
Yeah.
I was tearing up. I know for a fact that, Stephon saw me cry a million times, so it's nothing new to him. But this one was I still wanted to put it there, because when there's people wanting to check my channel and they see my first video, they know exactly what I've been through.
Yeah.
And they know why I deserve a speedy sub base. Why I'm, gaining subs, and why I deserve to actually gain these subs and have these people trust me as the epicenter of the fandoms.
Yes.
And especially in Webtoon, as well, and reading, and romance, things that I live by, but also videos that represents me. Especially the skateboarding stuff and the dance stuff that also is define me. Even though you don't see me at all because I really never show my face, I still really have what I have when it comes to my channel and who I am as a person when it comes to making these videos, because it's something that I want to achieve, because I know there's something more that we can do other than just people that are in college and studying to get a job and whatnot. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that quick because sooner I'm actually going to be moving out, and my parents said I kind of have to move out pretty soon before I'm 30, and we're almost getting to that age.
Yeah, seriously.
Especially me.
Kind of crazy.
I'm older. I'm getting to that age, and I need to actually find a way to actually make a livable, career. This is something that kind of means a lot to me, and I never thought that my online or internet persona would mean a lot to me, but also a lot to the people that I, shared it with, that a lot of people that saw my videos, because I made many impacts when I had those subs. That's another thing that hurt me. I made many people's days happy, and they can say the same for any other YouTubers, but just for us, for example, we see many people get fly mansions and nice cars.
Oh yeah.
But you can only see us when it comes down, or especially if we see it, we can feel this, blessing through us. When we gain the fame, we use it to the best of our abilities. We give shout outs to the people that are also not only our friends, but people that deserve it. Good charities, things that Mr. Beast does when it comes to those, when the tree campaign, planting trees for each dollar, with the amounts of followers he had, or with Dobrik. I don't know where he is. The cancellation got him big, but with the whole giving away Teslas.
So I've actually been kind of watching different videos on certain YouTubers and the stuff they've been getting into. I'm not gonna name any names. I don't want to give them the publicity or anything. But some of them have done some pretty bad stuff. I'm not even gonna say on here because I don't want you guys to get mad or nothing. But yeah,
it exists. You're talking about the bad YouTubers that are just pretty much, but some pretty much we're not seeing like that, even though we don't know, because we're not even though if I had millions of followers, I still wouldn't be in that top row of famous, because that's not who I am. You're not gonna see me buy a glass mansion and live in it for the sake of being like the newest FaZe house or something. That's not really gonna happen. I don't know about you, but I definitely see you actually getting mentioned kind of more than me. Me, I'm just gonna stay in the down low and pretty much be in in a private gay I don't know, private neighborhood, nice neighborhood in a complex area in San Francisco. That's kind of my dream, kind of apartment if I was living anywhere. I don't know, where would you live if you were living anywhere, of course?
To be completely honest with you, I probably would not want to live near anybody. It's neighbors or anything. Because I usually am a pretty private person. So if I wanted to throw parties or something like that, which I don't even really go to parties. But
I don't see that as you. I see you invited into parties and dragged into parties. I'm talking about way back. But see you throwing parties. Yeah, I don't know. Just have me in there. I'll definitely.
All right.
I'll bring the wild in the. I guess I'll just pretty much set the whole place on fire. Not literally, but
you better burn my house down. I'll play.
It's not gonna. Okay. I don't know what I said there, but.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when it comes to our futures in YouTube. We talk about our even during that, when we hit 1K, we still talked about our futures of actually pursuing big time in YouTube, because a lot of times we're not usually gain especially Stephon. He has never gained 1K subs or any amount of followers. I experienced it. I experienced having an abundance of like people coming into my channel, for God, I'm burpy, because of the webtoon reads and all the requests that I got, even before the ambassadors list. I just
Yeah.
want to say that this was before that, the whole like doing like walkthrough reads or read-throughs was ever a thing ever in YouTube. I'm not saying I'm the pioneer. I guarantee there's other people that did it well, but it was such a small people list, and I was part of that list. And I wasn't chosen in the ambassadors list for webtoon influencers. Since of course they started it, and I signed to it. I'm still waiting for like progress of the deals and stuff. But I made these webtoon reads because I knew that what I was making that really entertained people and actually affected them. Because a lot of people, from how I see it, I always think of like how to innovate people's, happiness and their needs. People need like certain happiness when it comes to, these kind of, books that I read that makes them happy. It relaxes them, and pretty much with my own style of reading, which is a very comedic yet very like almost almost hoodie style that I kind of give, and also is very, as you can tell, my voice inspired by like different comedians, and also sometimes certain gameplays that I watched that inspired me to talk the way I would talk when it comes to these webtoons, that I wanted to actually bring them to another world when it comes to escape. But I want to tell the story the way I want to tell it, because there's many stories out there that I want to tell, and there's different projects that I want to make. So, and that's what I kind of really choose when it comes to that, the whole idea of me reading. And the same thing with you, like, what is your purpose when it comes to like making the music that you want to make?
Yeah. Like, like the like purpose of like, like the music that, I'm definitely gonna be like, like wanting to make and everything. It's definitely, like just gonna be about like my life experience with like girls, with like, the one relationship I did have, and like, like maybe like this, some of the things I probably did, some of the things that the girl that I was with kind of did, just heartbreaks, just trying to like, like be like, just like confident in myself, and trying to like, like either trying to find someone else or just try remaining single. It's like that's, basically what, I want to kind of incorporate onto this album. I want people to feel, what I've kind of been through, even though I haven't told a whole lot of people about some of the stuff that I've witnessed, or some of the stuff that, I've kind of been through when it comes to girls, because I don't even really tell my mom that much about some of the stuff that I've had to kind of deal with or I've experienced myself. But like, that's really what I want to try to do. Like whenever I do start like making like my album, that's what I kind of want to do for like, basically, like not only showing people that I can do this or that you can do this, but I want to show people that, no matter what kind of stuff that like you go through, you can, put that out, and someone can actually be going through the same thing or something that's like a lot worse, and they can feel what you're saying through that song, and it can make them like happier. Or it could make them like have a better day or cheer them up. Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to try to reach to as many people as I possibly can, no matter what the heck is even going on or what kind of stuff I'm going through. I want to do that.
It's like, yeah, exactly. And pretty much, of course.
Oh, that was a mouthful.
Yeah, I know. That was deep. But there's other like singers.
Yes.
Like that does like. Yes. I'm not saying that you're gonna be like the new Taylor Swift.
No.
This is coming from like a real and not all love that seems to be out there that in the media that looks pretty. It's not really pretty in a sense. There's a certain love that you've been through, and that's what I kind of I guess we're putting out when it comes to our related kind of content. I read love stories. He makes love songs.
Yes.
You get the flow here. So pretty much that's what I like. Collaborating with people that pretty much are not only my friends, but also people that is just like that kind of relates in what really brings to the world.
Yeah. So, like, like the first song on my album, I'm not gonna like spoil nothing, but like it's basically, like gonna be about like this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name or nothing, but like it's basically gonna be about me, basically trying to like like show the girl like, hey, like I know you've been hurt and I've been hurt, and I know that guy messed up, but if you're willing to give me a chance, then that'd be great. But if you don't, then at least I can say I tried, right? So like, you know,
You've been through a lot of relationships.
to be honest with you, I've really only had like one relationship. But like I have had a lot of experiences with girls. I'm not gonna say
Oh, a
what
lot.
type of girls, but like, yeah, I've had experiences with like like all types of girls. Even if I didn't have like like feelings for them or anything, this this album's basically just gonna be about like my experiences with girls in general.
Exactly.
Okay, or like other guys, and some of the stuff I've witnessed them kind of do to like like some girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what we need. Pretty much there's other bigger things that we're dealing
Yeah.
with in this world, but one of the things that we just want to share what we're making can actually help other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not only for us. Trust me, reading or whatever it is that I put on my channel, it makes me happy knowing that I have a collection of different reads that I have that is history in my channel. And it's sad that I lost all of it, but I get to really gain it because I learned from my, a couple of things that I wasn't satisfied when I was, really, pretty much going at it in my channel. But there was a couple things that that I didn't know that I have to be careful with that I, didn't know when going on. So, and especially with Stephon with music, still learning. And of
Yeah.
course you have your like SoundCloud.
Mm, um. I'm like, yeah. I've actually had like my like SoundCloud for like a long time now, but like I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe like around like last year. I just like put like a bunch of like instrumentals and stuff, and I wanted to like kind of get more comfortable like seeing like like what kind of beats I could make, and like then I kind of decided one day, um, I actually want to like actually like put like some real music out there. Like I want to like try to like write like my own songs. I want to get into a studio and actually like make like maybe like a few songs to start off with, and then maybe put on an album. Like that's like really what like my goal is right now when like I graduate from like college. That's one of the things. What was I about to say? Sorry y'all. Like
I forget half the things that I'll say.
yeah.
We've been at this long. There's no timer,
Yeah.
by the way, so
Okay.
I'm kind of like lost in here and there. But yeah, I see that you're trying to make music that really heals people
Yeah.
as
Mm-hmm.
well. Oh yeah, one of the things that what other artists that kind of like inspires you? We'll go with that.
Oh, okay. There's actually like like a like really long list. It's kind of hard to even like say like how many artists there is. Like I've honestly listened to music so much, and just like different artists. It's like no, even if I don't usually like listen to like a type of genre or whatever, it's like if I listen to a song and like I can feel the things they're saying in their song. Sorry, their songs. It kind of gives me like ideas of like, okay, like this is basically what they're talking about. This is like how they kind of like like put it out there on a song, like the type of vocals they're kind of using. That's really what kind of gives me the ideas for like how I kind of want like my album to sound. So yeah.
And it's usually like I remember that you said like something in the past that documentaries kind of inspire you.
Yes.
Oh man, they inspire me. Could be anything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because like just like seeing someone's like journey from like when they were like probably like a little kid or a baby.
Yeah, we're on a journey.
Yeah.
We're on a journey.
I actually think that like everybody has like a story to tell, like whether it's like like through their life or through their music or their progression in their music as like the years go on. So like that's kind of what like this first album is basically just gonna be like. I mean, I know I could have made it like way more personal, like talking about like way more deeper subjects, but like that's the thing I've kind of been dealing with for like the longest time is like just like relationships, girls,
Yeah.
Drama with like people, drama with like like
Oh yeah, a lot of people
like,
need to hear it, like
yeah.
someone's experience of that because
Mm-hmm.
it seems to be ongoing. And the thing is that we're not new to this when it comes to like
No.
media or what we do, especially me.
No.
I definitely know what to do. And what is your predictions? Because definitely as my channel grows, hopefully your music grows as well.
Yes.
Because even though it's known as like background music, people will be surprised when they hear your music, like, oh wait, what? This is actually catchy, or something like that. So, like, how do you think, like, because I mean it's already like what? It's like April. So
Yeah, it's already April.
man, time moves way too quick, I swear. But I'm from what I'm seeing, like, how do you let's predict. This is just a fun question.
Okay.
Of what month do you think I might hit 1K again? Or will I hit 1K this year?
I actually would believe you probably will, honestly, but I think it might probably take more time. Maybe like your like subscribers will probably like figure out, okay, he made a new channel, let's go subscribe to him right now, or it might take a little while. I have no idea, really, to be honest. I'm not really like that big into like having a YouTube channel yet. Because
Or algorithms.
I'm
How it works.
yeah. And like to be honest with you, like I'm kind of like starting small. I mean, like yeah, I do like kind
You're
of
taking your time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like, because I do remember that I hit 1K like really early. I remember that was like when I left to like Santa Cruz for vacation. Wasn't the best, but I do remember that time in the car when I was beyond excited and I hit that 1K.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, already? So here's the thing here that I found out in my channel, because it's April and I'm in 279 subscribers. There we go.
Wait, you already gained that many already? Damn.
Yeah, let me tell you guys, when I was at like, doing my gaming thing,
Oh my god.
it took me 4 years
Oh my god.
to even
It's
hit
like-
200.
Okay.
You hit numbers.
Oh my god. Okay, so like what's so crazy about like Vincent's like old gaming channel is like the first video. Okay, it's like the first video we ever did. We did like this like Fallout shelter.
You remember?
Yes, I actually.
It was literally before, like, and after that video, it was us going to TwitchCon. Good times.
Yeah.
You know how I was. Yo,
Yeah.
Stephon, we're about to hit so many songs. Think about how famous we're gonna get. I mean, we believe those things still today, but
Yeah.
it's like it was so different back then.
Mm-hmm.
We really thought it was gonna come true.
And like, what's so freaking crazy? It's like that was probably around like 2014, maybe 2015. So like that was like at least like 7 whole like years ago. But like Vincent literally like just like started doing like these like webtoons probably like not even like maybe a year or two ago.
It was like July. It was after the whole like BLM thing started.
Yeah.
After I made this BLM video, that's when I got started for webtoon for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
And it skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm. But like, I'm like, yeah, Vincent and me, we've literally been like kind of doing these videos for like 7 years. But like Vincent, just started doing these webtoons. Not even like just like last year, like probably like the year before that. So like it's still kind of recent to me, like because like a few like years before that, we were just doing a bunch of gaming
Yeah, that was
videos.
crazy.
We were going to like these like gaming conventions.
He was
and stuff
entering
like
my
that.
gaming phase.
Yes.
I always string him when it comes like rolling and like swear. You know, when when I was gaming, I literally thought I was gonna be like the new Game Grumps, the new Markiplier.
No.
PewDiePie. I don't know what I was thinking. No. I don't know. I was looking at all the technologies. I was asking all the pros the questions because I met a couple of YouTubers in there. Like, I'll see you at 1 million. I'll see you the next TwitchCon, which never happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if it never will happen.
Yeah.
Because
only time will tell, y'all. Only time will tell.
But that was a long time, and pretty much right now we're taking our time.
Yeah.
Of actually getting a certain amount. So hopefully this all goes well, and I don't know if it's an already hour in the podcast, but any last words you have to say, Stephon, before we end this?
Okay. I just want to thank you all for not only subscribing to Vincent's channel, because it does kind of help me out too, because I'm also kind of helping them in a way, because I've kind of been here helping them through a lot of the stuff that's been going on through the last couple of years, and that's trying basically help his channel grow, and even though I may not know that,
because he's busy.
Yeah. Okay, so even though I may not know 100% that I'm really helping Vincent really achieve his goals, and really trying to help him live his dreams. I'm happy that I am helping them.
With the music.
Yeah.
Watching out for the channel itself, and also being part of this podcast. I mean, he's the first employee.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case if this ever becomes a business, because that I want that to become reality, a business, something big, and this means more because I love making. Really, this is a plant that I wanting to grow. It's a community that and we made that community. We know what it's like to actually run a community, and it's stressful. It's kind of for me personally, because Stephon was just there trying his best to actually hold in the conversation and make things neat. We even did a dance one time. Remember, Chris? That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You were trying, and I was I was trying my best to edit everything, make everything look perfect and all that. So, of course, nothing's new here. But it's just that we're in a second phase. This is Vince Wire 2.0. That's literally what the channel is called now. And I call it that because people would know, where's Vince Wire 1.0?
It's gone because YouTube messed it up. And yes, I guess say YouTube is the main reason why it's
damn it, YouTube.
Gone.
It's your fault. Not me. I didn't do anything. I was running my community, doing my own business, and I was this close, wanting to get paid. YouTube's nah.
You messed it up. You messed it up.
So I would like to see if they try to mess again, because now I know what to do when it does happen, because I know that I will keep coming back, either it's making another channel or something like that, and continuing to actually, because I have not only my subscribers back, but also my, the Web2 ambassadors, and if anything goes wrong, they try to help, but you can only do so much when the big guy, YouTube, is, in the way.
Yeah, and watching you, and watching. It's okay, so last thing I kind of want to touch up on that, it's I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and some of the stuff that I kind of check out, I'm just it's why don't those people ever get their channels taken out when they post stuff that's way freaking worse, or some of the stuff that I've heard them do, or allegations or whatever. It's and the reason why I think their channels probably have not gotten taken down is because they make millions of dollars, and it's kind of BS in my opinion.
Yeah, we're not making money here.
No.
But I'm not saying that, we kind of deserve to. I remember that, I will never forget, there was one person that actually almost gave us $50. It was hey man, let me pay you like $50, and I feel like if I did like a live stream, because that's when you can donate to people. I feel like I would get a good amount of money, but I didn't want the money because I know that for a fact that Webtoon was gonna watch me, and I need to accept their ambassadors, influencer list, so that I could get accepted, getting paid under their content.
Mm-hmm.
So there's different ladders. There's different ways or different things that you have to learn in order to get to where you want to be, and I'm trying to get there.
Mm-hmm.
I will work hard for it, a guarantee. Even though my mouth is falling off and I'm slowly.
You drink some water.
I think it's been 2 hours already. I feel like, but I will try.
Yes.
Hard enough, knowing that, because to me, I definitely know for a fact that it wouldn't be no surprise if we hit like 10K this year. That sounds crazy, and it sounds like a bet, but I made bets. I made risk, and I'm not afraid to make those risks again. Knowing that I don't deserve to actually ever get, understand what you're worth. I'm not worth to actually get taken down. Stephon's not worth to have his SoundCloud taken down. Hopefully not. And we're not worth to actually ever, it's kind of like that, my sense of that. But I know my place. Okay, we know our place, because the whole internet thing is not really part of our world. Because that's a whole different world. And it maybe look bigger, but in real life, it's a different story. Always understand that reality and virtual online is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really expand space if you're living in real life, because that would be impossible.
Yeah.
Humanly impossible. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like going off over here. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow and also subscribe. And also, what's your SoundCloud?
It is my name, Stephon. STEPHON DODD, and my Instagram is Stephon_is_awesome. And if you guys do want to follow me on there, or if you guys are interested, even if you don't want to, which I totally get it, you can give me a follow on there. I'm open to really just following anyone as long as
he's open for
post.
Conversation. DMs.
Yeah, I mean
And of course, me, where to follow me. My social medias are there. It's in every video.
Yeah.
So, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.